They are troubling, terrifying, and all too true.
She has this parasitic infestation. She really has real bugs. She has flies, ticks, nymphs, all sorts of strange bugs.
Kathy lives in South Florida and has bugs coming out of her body. Sabina is from North Carolina. Bugs have infested her body.
They're in my lungs, my bones, my joints, my eyes, my ears. They're in everything now.
Dr. Greg Smith is a pediatrician from Georgia who has been infected.
This is something very real and very odd that's going on.
Very odd, very real, very frightening.
We are looking at the next epidemic. The epidemic has hit, and it's bugs.
This infestation is also one more thing, very common. Since we first reported on this 2 months ago, I've gotten hundreds of emails from people who have bugs in their body. We've discovered thousands more have been infected, and we've learned one final thing. Almost no one believes it.
It is scary. I have been through hell. I've been through hell.
Been through hell trying to convince people the bugs are real. Don't believe it? Watch Kathy scrape her skin, then go straight to a microscope and show it to us.
Look through there, this is part of what came out of her skin. There's no doubt what that is.
And the bugs are not always dead or in pieces. This came out of Kathy's skin, a tiny living organism.
So you can see it there, how it's moving. When it's all done, it just retracts right back into the cocoon. And again, it's just a piece of dirt, if you didn't know that.
And living like this, your body filled with sores from things coming out, is horrible.
I think that thing right there is jumped out of it.
This is Sabina 6 months ago. She remembers when people looked at her and smiled. Then her body became infected with bugs.
I mean, people look at you not for, oh, she's cute, but oh my God, look at that bite. It really takes a toll on you.
With no cure in sight, Sabina thought she had the only solution.
It absolutely made me suicidal. Yeah, everybody thought I was crazy, and I had things coming out of my body.
Begin to dig into my eyeball.
When Dr. Smith first got infected, he was diagnosed like many other people, examined by a doctor he had worked with for 25 years, who immediately assumed Dr. Smith had lost his mind.
A psychiatrist thought this was a pretty bizarre story, but over the next couple months, he has become very convinced that I'm no more crazy than I used to be, and that I'm not delusional.
Well, I just want to see some of these bugs.
After our story aired, the Miami-Dade Health Department investigated Kathy's case. They came to her home, took samples, and sent her to their dermatologist at Jackson, who, as Jose put it, told him his wife was crazy.
He said, Jose, even if I found a bug or a bug leg in her debris, I would not believe it. Even if I saw it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it because it's impossible.
Impossible or incomprehensible. After Dr. Smith got infected, he got so ill he had to quit practicing medicine and focused on trying to help people with the same thing. He began by contacting the Centers for Disease Control.
I just got blown off and ignored.
And when we spoke to the Miami-Dade Health Department and asked about their diagnosis for Kathy, we were told they couldn't tell us, they could only tell Kathy. She's still waiting for a call. Never heard a word from her.
Correct.
Thousands of people ignored, thousands of people suffering from the same sort of mysterious illness.
This is where I saw the one go in.
Some are told it's Morgellons, a disease where fibers come out of your body. Others are told it's scabies or shingles. But most are told by their doctors, you're delusional.
They're not admitting it because they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to treat it.
Dr. Smith says the refusal to admit tens of thousands of people are being infected reminds him of what the medical community did when another new disease popped up years ago.
And the band is still playing on just like it did when they allowed the AIDS epidemic to spread before really starting to take definitive measures and recognize it.
A disease that's very real.
They were hurting me. I mean, I couldn't sleep for days. It was horrible.
A disease we're finding is not uncommon, but most disturbing. There's no one trying to find a cure.
Those are not delusions. Those are real bugs. I can be crazy, but I have bugs.
Patrick Frazier,